Let's focus on getting you to $10,000 a month, because that's really, and I can speak from experience, having made tens of millions of dollars very soon in the next 12 months, crossing 9 figures. I can tell you that making 10K a month was the biggest life change I have ever had. Most people don't realize how much money just goes into starting some of these more difficult businesses that a lot of people preach. For example, majority of dropshipping stores, in order to find one successful product, they have to test 20 or 30 different products, and you're gonna spend no less than $10,000 in order to make that happen. You know, I speak from experience. My first business that I ran for 6 years, which was an agency, we had some of the most successful dropshipping stores in the world. These are businesses that were doing $40, $50 million a year in revenue. And that sounds amazing until you realize that we were testing 5 to 10 new products a day. And of that $50 million, the profit margin was 5%. They had tens and tens of employees, and it was a whole operation. And then you look at something like developing an app or software. And once again, I speak from experience. I have multiple software companies and apps, and my main business, Agency Flow, I did not take investors. I plunged over $1 million of my own money before I even ever saw a penny back from it, just to develop the software as well as the application. So when you're first starting out, you do not want to be in a position where every single day you see your bank balance going down and down and down without even light at the end of the tunnel of when you're going to make that money back. And unfortunately, that is the nature of businesses that require a product to sell. Product development requires an abundance of time and cash to burn. And that leads directly into our second parameter, which is product development. When you're first starting out, you want to avoid businesses that require product development for all the reasons that I just mentioned. Now you might be asking, what type of business doesn't require a product to sell? Because if you sell